Today's presentation is about Weetabix, strategic market analysis. Our findings are based on 5 concepts: industry analysis, mainly in UK and USA, pestle, store, strategic analysis, key success factors.
Weetabix vision and mission are integration, sustainability growth, broaden corporate social responsibility, value for people and community. Weetabix operates in 8 countries worldwide. Weetabix industry has got 2 market segments: hot cereals and ready-to-eat brands.
The global market revenue is worth 101 million and annual sales growth accounts to 7%.
Its relatively fast growth is attractive compared to other substitute products such as oily meals.
Market shares in the global Weetabix industry form an oligopolistic and niche market. Weetabix was founded in 1932 in Northamptonshire, England.
They employ at the present 2,000 employees. All the wheat for Weetabix is grown within 50 miles of their mills.
In 2004, Latimer Group Limited, a co-incorporated by Lion Capital, acquired all the shares capital of Weetabix Limited.
Weetabix is trying to keep up with its market share, as it started off with one product, and that is producing 36 delicious and wholesome breakfast cereals and bars. The most common cereals in its portfolios are Weetabix, Alpen and Retoast.
Quality product companies need to pay great cost at manufactured at high standards. This requires extensive coordination of level of operations of raw materials in packaging and distribution. It operates in an oligopolistic market, and through our research we focused in both UK and US market. We found a lot of differences in these 2 markets, since in UK there are only 3 main competitors: Kellogg's, CPUK and Weetabix, while over the Atlantic the main players are Kellogg's, General Mills, Quaker and Post. Furthermore, due to supermarkets' discounts and buy one get one free offers, the own brand market saw value sales fall by 2.8% between 2009 and 2010. In regards to the recent recession that has affected the global economy, along with the household income, as people tend to be more conscious about how much and on what they spend. The strategic plan is medium-low pricing. Similar target market products are aimed at higher major market. The Porter's 5 forces explain how it affects the overall industry. The 5 forces are barriers of entry, power of buyers, substitute of entry, substitute of products, and altogether combined rivalry. We are going to analyze this later on. Weetabix operates in a unique way compared to its rivals, as it promotes more health conscious, and especially during the last years, the heart health. In July 2010, Weetabix launched its new Weetabix chocolate cereal. Owing to its low sugar content, it's advertised during children's viewing time. As well, the Alpen branding has been successful in picturing Alpen as a pure, lively and healthy brand. All companies need to satisfy their survival and competitors. Key success factors include skills, resources, attributes to the organization to deliver success in the marketplace. Strategic plan is medium-low pricing, and similar target market products are aimed at higher major market. The Porter's 5 forces explain how it affects the overall industry. The 5 forces are barriers of entry, power of buyers, substitute of entry, suppliers of entry, and altogether form the industry rivalry. Now we are going to analyze the key competitor forces and organization by using pestle analysis. Political. The recession does not really impact the market compared to other industries such as mobile industry, etc., due to Weetabix being in a niche market. Economical. Dynamic and changing environment. Weetabix are affected under the offers different chain markets promote upon other cereals. Due to supermarket discounts and buy one get one free offers, their own brand market saw value sales fall by 2.8% between 2009 and 2010. Technological. benefits in investment in technology against competitors such as General Mills and Kellogg's, as well as development of efficient supply chain, transport and logistics. In the last years, Weetabix reduced manufacturing costs with recycled packages. As part of Weetabix's environmental commitment, they do use recycled packaging material, and there is increasing pressure on the packaging industry to use more types of recycled material. One such material is recycled newsprint, which has now been highlighted as a source of mineral oils. This increased efficiency and improved speed of processes. However, scarcity of water resources have severe impact on production and no water for irrigation. Prices may suffer, and more houses built which are threat to farmer. In the past decade, Weetabix managed to produce its own energy and help the whole environment. As part of Weetabix website, the company generates electricity for its own usage. Weetabix has also introduced a combined heat and power plant with a huge megawatts of installed capacity to produce steam and meets around 70% of the site electrical requirement. However, there were some legal challenges in the last years. Various regulations such as food safety requirements, ingredient identifications, labeling, tariff challenges on food imports and exports add difficulties in exploiting the third world countries. Its demand for global competitors has resulted into stiff competition, and mass manufacturers to reduce the cost include package, storage and transport. In ethical way, has reacted by recycling packaging to be more environmental and people friendly. There are numerous threats and opportunities in Weetabix industry which have a great impact on the strategic development. Emerging trends such as changing labor markets and conditions due to globalization and recession has led to downsizing of labor forces. Also, climate changes consequences such as shortage of supply and low prices. SWOT analysis. Weetabix is the second largest market brand in UK and worldwide. Good brand reputation, large-scale production provide a very convenient meal and healthier diet compared to other breakfasts such as fried foods. Biggest breakfast cereal in the UK, it is part of a profitable organization, the Lion Group, and has budget for an intensive promotional campaign. For example, £7 million have been spent for promoting its new chocolate cereals. All launch premium products, so consumer pays extra when it comes to health. It focuses on criticisms that the new Weetabix contains a high level of sugar. It's facing competition for emerging markets such as cereal bar, and its seasonality in the consumption in breakfast cereal. Weetabix industry targets kids and older people. The market is niche and growing. The G8 countries are expected to reach a value of $125 million in 2015. The 8 brands still lead the snack market, however their own label brands put pressure on those brands. Also, the supermarkets have great market power. Key success factors: choice, value for money, quality, packaging, accessibility, health, social responsibility, style, environment. For instance, Weetabix won a gold medal in cereal bakery category in Food and Drinks Award 2011. The breakfast cereals market is well established and has been dominated by 3 main companies: Kellogg's, Weetabix and Cereal Partners, an alliance between Nestlé and General Mills. For many years, these companies are able to invest huge resources into marketing, building brands and new product development. The industry is highly competitive, however, with 14 brands all trying to compete for the same target market, which becomes very tough for the current economic downturn as consumers are spent less than previous years. However, the Weetabix industry alone is now worth 1.5 billion per year and is the second largest brand leader. Moreover, the analysis of product life cycle for the breakfast industry indicates in the maturity stage in the developing countries such as UK. It's in the growth stage in the emerging market. Each of these stages will have implications for structural development. For instance, recently expanded into the third world countries such as Africa and Asia. Secondly, low-cost manufacturer in different regions will give major economies of scale, therefore the lower cost in the industry. Degree of rivalry. Directly competitive with rival in General Mills, both companies in the major stage. However, factors vital to create competitive advantage, such as differentiation, brand recognition, targeting, segmentation of the market, health, style and design, value for money, and geographical expansion. For instance, Weetabix target different ages like 3 to 12, 65 and over, and it's been seen health substitute compared to Kellogg's and General Mills. Critical success factors. Good relationship with suppliers and retailers, research and development and innovation ability stand out from other brands, branding and advertising. This enables them to reduce cost. Most important stage is research and development. It aimed to produce health cereal breakfast. It is aimed to produce other competitors' products, indicating it is in the third stage of the life cycle. This is time of maximum profitability, thus profits can be continually be used by brands. However, competitors' brands like Kellogg's and other manufacturers offering the same benefit downscale the market position. Weetabix continued to improve the brand name as it has struggled in the crowded market. Opportunity in a foreign market. Weetabix is expanding abroad to increase in new markets. In a social where children are more self-efficient with bigger buying power. The market is aware of brand recognition. In regards to recession, people tend to spend less, which affects the brand name compared to other alternative supermarket brands. Also, there are changes in people's lifestyle, different varieties, changing eating habits. But in the same manner, people become more health conscious, tend to know what to eat. The industry responds in ethical and marketing standards, providing information to consumers to help make choices, such as sponsored the Olympic Games and Youth Football League. The main issue for Weetabix is to dominate the cereal industry. The power of Kellogg's being the #1 brand competitor compared to Weetabix, and product number is relatively low. According to Ansoff, market penetration in the US market is saturated, hence difficult to increase the market share. Market development, seeing growth of opportunity in the foreign markets, Weetabix is expanding abroad to increase its market share.